Hey everyone, this is Michael Finney. I just want to take this time right now to say thank you so much to the 26,822 people and people who signed the paper petitions to get the British Bulldog into the WWE Hall of Fame. It's been a incredible journey, and it's been amazing. It really has been amazing. And from behalf of myself and the Hart family and the Smith family, we would like to say thank you so much for supporting the British Bulldog into the WWE Hall of Fame. It means so much to so many people. So thank you so much. At this very moment, I literally want to talk about the campaign and the petition. I started the petition back in 2013, and the reason why I felt so strongly about the petition is because I've got the respect for the British Bulldog and what he's done as a tag team and as a single superstar, and for what he's done for the UK. At the same time, because of the R family, I've also got the love for the WWE, and sooner I watched the R family, such as like Owen Hart and Davey Boy Smith and the Hitman Bret Hart. Sooner I seen those guys in 1993. Well, actually, Davey Boy was actually in the WCW, but sooner I seen Owen and Bret. I fell in love with the WWE, and it was those guys there what made me into a wrestling fan, and ever since then I've always watched wrestling ever since I was eight 8 years old. So yeah, it's a big part of my life. If you take if you take the wrestling away from me, it's taking a massive. It's literally like taking my leg away from me. It means so much to me. It really does. And if you mix all of that up with the respect I've got for the British Bulldog, Davy Boy Smith too, um, and and you mix it all up into this campaign, and that is the reason why I felt so strongly about the petition and the campaign. And um, I literally, and this is the truth, I literally looked at the campaign like a promotion. Um, just like any other promotions, you know, they really want that star, that big giant superstar involved with a promotion. So they get a massive audience, and that's one of the reasons why I brought in celebrities involved with the campaign too. And I wasn't just going to bring in just legends from WWE. I wanted to bring in Hollywood in. I wanted to bring celebrities outside of wrestling in too, to make the campaign look a lot wider and get a wider audience involved. Um, like I even got Superman himself involved with the campaign, and Mr. David Hasselhoff. Um, the list of these celebrities who literally got involved with the campaign. I mean, there must be well over 100 celebrities who got involved with the British Bulldog Hall of Fame campaign. Um, and it grown since. It's grown since 2013, and it became so massive, so big. It was advertised on in the radio world, and it was advertised in wrestling shows, live wrestling shows. It literally became massive. And I'll really be honest with you. I've never done a campaign before. Literally, I've never started a petition before or a campaign before. Um, and The first person actually I've spoken to about the campaign was Davy Boy Smith's daughter, Georgia. She's been a good friend of mine since 2013, and I believe she was the first person I spoken to about the campaign. And I asked her, is it okay if I can start this petition up? And she gave me the green light, and she said, yeah, sure. And so did George's mom, Diana, and Harry also agreed to it too. Hanging around with Georgia and Harry is such a great fun. Um, I do admit I do get nervous hanging around with Georgia and Harry because I know that they belong to the British Bulldog, and they're part of the Art family, and yeah, I do get a little bit nervous. I do, and I'm like saying, Michael, don't say this, don't try to not say this and make yourself look stupid. But yeah, but Georgia, I mean, she's a great lass. She's a good lady. She's a good friend, and I've got nothing but a lot of respect for her. And she's a great person. And so is Harry too. Harry, he's a great man. If you haven't seen his matches, I literally encourage you to, because his matches is amazing. I mean, um, he's really big. He is literally really big, and he's really strong too. And nothing but love and respect to those guys, Georgia and Harry, and and so to their mom too. Um, Diana is I've spoken to her one or two times on the computers and webcams, and she's a lovely lady. She really is. And if you do get a chance to meet these guys, please do, because they are amazing people. They really are. So going back about the campaign and the petition, I was so determined to make this campaign work, and I was not going to stop. I was not going to stop until the WWE officially made that announcement, and I gave my word to Davy Boy Smith kids, to Georgia, Harry, and also to their mum Diana, that I was not going to stop, no matter what. I was going to fight. I was going to scratch. I was going to claw. I was going to do everything in my powers to get our voices heard over to the WWE, and I felt like if I if if I just if I just left it, then that promise that I made to Georgia, Harry, and Diana would have been just like, I don't know. It would just If I just left it, it's like I gave up, and I didn't want Georgia to think like that. about me. I didn't want Harry to think like that about me, and I didn't want Diana to think like that about me. And of course, I didn't want the fans to think like that about me either. So I was very determined to make this campaign work. And like I say, I was not going to stop. I thought about the campaign like 24 hours a day, literally. I became like obsessed by it. I'm not sure you using the obsessed word is probably right or anything like that, but um, I wasn't going to stop by any means necessary because, like I said, because of the love I've got for wrestling and the passion I've got for wrestling and the respect I've got for Davey Boy Smith and the Hart family. I was not going to give up. No way. And this might be a little scoop for a lot of people. And I'm not going to say who told me because I don't want to get this person in any issues. But I knew about Davey Boy Smith going into the WWE Hall of Fame about a month ago. But I could not say anything. Because I didn't want it spoiled for the fans, and I didn't want it to spoil it for Davey Boy Smith himself. I didn't want to spoil it for Georgia, Harry, or Diana either. So I kept my mouth shut about the campaign, and I know, like, at the end I kind of misled some people by saying, "Oh, let's hope this year is going to be his year," but I felt I had to do it, because like if I stop the campaign, then people might think, "Oh, it's strange, he's stopped the campaign, so it must be true. Davey Boy Smith is going into the WWE Hall of Fame." So I had to like just continue, sending the petition out and promoting it and that kind of stuff. So I do apologise, people, but I felt like I had to try and like protect the campaign and protect Davey Boy Smith induction. But when the WWE did actually announce it, the first person I contacted was actually Georgia, and I said to Georgia, and the first lines I actually said to Georgia was, "It's about damn time." Yeah, that was the first sentence I said to his daughter Georgia. It was about damn time. But literally, I literally enjoyed it. The campaign. It's been amazing. It truly has been amazing. And if I could go back to 2013 and start it over again up to 2020, I would. I really would. The journey has been incredible, and I do miss it now. I do. I miss promoting. I miss I miss advertising it, and so on. It's been an amazing journey, and I just want to say thank you to his family, Georgia, Harry, and Diana, and the rest of the members of the Hart family and the Smith family for giving me that permission. And I just want to say to Georgia and Diana and Harry that I hope I've made you proud, and I hope one day we can see each other again. And thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to fight for this legend, and more importantly, thank you for giving me the opportunity to fight for your father. It's been I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm getting emotional because men do not get emotional, trust me. Well, I try not to anyway. But yeah, it's been amazing. It really has, and yeah, I'm going to, like I say, going to move on now. I'm going to move on. I'm going to try to write a book now. Um, and and I'm going to go from there now. Um, and I just want to also say thank you to everybody in the Team David Boy Smith group too. Who backed up the campaign and who helped to make the campaign, massively big. So thank you so much. It really meant a lot. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Michael Finney 84. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Michael Finney 123. And if you want to follow the campaign Instagram account, it's at Team DBS 2013. And once again, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting us after all these years. I can actually say right now that the campaign is over with, and yeah, it's time for me now to move on and start a new work on my book, which is going to be quite interesting. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you so much, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.